So one review I didn't get around to doing last night was the Renato Sanches Moments card. He's a little bit on the pricey side, but I'm sure there's a reason for that. It's Renato Sanches. He's always overpowered on FIFA, and his ones to watch is still like 180k as of yesterday, and that's an 85 overall. So this one is going to keep that value. 4-star, 4-star high, 5'9", centre mid, right mid. Not quite club 90s. So we've got better midfielders in the game on paper. But are they going to be better in game? Because this man has a unique ability in game. It might be the hair trait, but he's just unstoppable. And he's absolutely everywhere at all times. The pace, the dribbling, the physicals. He's basically a little fidget spinner that can rotate really quick, literally get up and down the pitch quickly, and body people with the physical stats. The physicals are crazy, man. The strength, the aggression, the jumping, the stamina is all there. Defensively, not really that solid. I think he's definitely a box-to-box centre mid or like an attacking CDM, but you tend to find with cars with high aggression, strength and pace, defending stats, once they're in that like 90, high 80 like echelon, you tend to be fine, boys. Like you could just body people anyway. The dribbling though, 99 balance. Dribbling stat itself being 95 is beautiful. Passing, no complaint. Going forward, the shot power, the long shots, we're pinging some long shots today. Finishing might let you down, but I doubt really that's going to be his clinical point. You're mainly going to want to ball carry with the boy, progress from midfield all the way up to your strikers, and put in a stint defensively. We do have the Trivela trait, so we might ping a few of those, and flair. It's a crazy looking card, let's be real. And Liga and Team of the Season's mad. Like absolutely bonkers. I'm trying out a few loans as well. Sissoko and Fofana alongside him today. We are on the RTG, so we're a little bit short for Liga and cards. It's always like Premier League, Bundesliga and La Liga that we have on the RTG. It's never Liga. So hopefully this weekend with Foot Champs, we get some mad red player picks. Maybe this man will be one of them. Right, game number 1 then, boys. I do have my morning coffee next to me, and I am ready to have an absolute field day with the beast. We're up against Harry Kane. Little bit worrying, but I'm sure should be fine. Already feeling a little bit lively. The pace, he's not lengthy, so, you know, you're not really going to be able to burst away from people with like a serious stride. It's going to be short burst by the looks of it. Renato's in the middle, boys. Renato's in the middle! He leaps, but not quite gets the head on target, unfortunately. The heading on this game is bugged beyond belief. Like, I swear, even if you green time the headers, they just flop wide. Lucio, Renato, carry the ball out of the depths now, my son. Got pace there, boys. Trivela, not a bad effort. Not really good trouble. Navas. Love me a bit of Jeremy Frimpong. Renato, nice pass. Let's give it back to the boy. Mate, I red timed it, and that almost flew in the back of the net. Wow. Sissoko, Fofana, so far putting his stints alongside Renato. I do like that. I like the dribbling and I like the physicals. Even if you're getting bullied a little bit, like, you can ricochet off your opponents. That's comedy. That is absolute comedy. That's what a 2.89 mil card could do for you, lads. And he's had enough. Let's get on to the next one. Oh, I've been done. Shearer and Isak, the Newcastle duo, absolutely destroying me. That's it. Renato through the middle. Movement's great. Keeper's calm. Little thing.
What is that?
I don't know what Van der Sar's just done there, but it's phenomenal. He's just played little 1-2 off the floor with his head and cleans up. But the press is looking decent for the boys. Can we capitalise on this? Renato. Okay, I was going to say that's definitely a free kick, lads. I don't think Renato's got any decent free kick stats as far as I'm aware. I mean, he's got the power, but no accuracy. So I'm going to play it short and try and get it back to him. Mate, the power. Seriously, it's ridiculous, boys. These power strikes are going to fly with this card. Hey, nice little read. Nice interception. Oh, the deflection. Van der Sar once again equal to it. We're going to get a goal with it, boys. Trust me. Hey, the read from Sanchez is there. I knew he was going to check back. Come on, boys. I like it. Renato, we can drive a little bit forward now, boys. Renato, Sanchez has just bursted the pace. And there we go, boys. Bursted the pace? It's too early. My morning coffee's not hit yet. Bursted the space. And we get a little bit lucky, but I'll take that. This man's made a sub. He's bought on, right? Team of the season, Harry Kane. Alawaran's a bit meta. Hold up. Don't get distracted. Renato hits the woodwork and the rebound. We're getting the rebounds all day, every day, which is fantastic. Renato's movement in behind was good. Finishing though, as I said, will let you down. But this man's rocking Shearer for birthday icon and Harold Kane up front. I'm not ready for this, boys. I'm going to get absolutely annihilated by those two. Oh, Sissoko up against Harry Kane. Sissoko might be the answer, boys. Big length against big length, essentially. And we come away with it. Come on. Renato Sanches in space, boys. Runs class. Touches brilliant. Finesse! Come on. Deserves the goal. He's wanting to get involved again, boys. Oh, the green time finish. There we have it. Little roulette as well for the style points. And he's on that score sheet. Hey, Renato. The pressure. What's amazing is I'm getting Renato Sanches on the ball a lot, lads. And in the 82nd minute, this man's stamina is still good to go. Like, he's still flying. Alphonso Davies, no chance. Oh, I just can't pick the pass in the middle. But he's a workhorse, an absolute powerhouse. Makes an interception as well. Fofana. Come on, big boy. Why are you up front, by the way, lad? Why is my other centre mid lurking up front? Oh, boys, that turn is class. The finesse shot lets me down, though. Oh, he's in. And he gets one. 87th minute. Come on, we're not throwing it away here, lad. So a big W for the boys and a nice little performance from Renato Sanches. Got his goal in the second game, which was long overdue. He had about 14 shots by the looks of it. Definitely should have had one of those long ranges. We smashed the bar from a free kick as well. Unbelievable long shots, by the way. If you want to ping the power shots, green timer for distance, they are going to fly. Knuckleballs, they're going to go all over the place and be incredible. The actual finishing, like in front of goal, yeah, you will notice it let you down. Even if you get green times on the strikes, 83 finishing just isn't high tier. But as a box-to-box centre mid, is he like elite? I think so. Like, comparison-wise, to be fair, Jude Bellingham's not really a comparison because they're different body types, different heights. But on paper, they're somewhat similar. Same with Goretzka. Is in they're just workhorses, they're powerhouses, they're up and down the pitch. Even if they're not necessarily putting a defensive stint, they're still contributing back there, bringing back numbers, and then obviously building like the transition play from your defense up to your attack. That is what they're going to be really good at, and he's really good at that. Like, he's just non-stop all game. I was getting him the ball 24/7, and he was going all the way to the final whistle, which is fantastic. Physicals are great, same with the pace. He could suffocate your opponent's players quickly, get out to them, and basically just dominate them. Like, bully them off the ball and come away a bit more times than not. The dribbling stats are really nice. He doesn't feel like super quick, like super cracked on the ball. He's not like a little explosive player. He's a bit stocky in game, as you can expect with their physicals. So don't get like, mind blown if he doesn't really like glide across the pitch. But he is still really good with the technical dribbling. And yeah, I did really enjoy the card. Now, price tag, 2.8 million. There's definitely hype there. I think because he's PSG as well, and there's so many insane PSG cards that have come out recently, it could honestly go up, boys. I think Renato Sanches fits into that crazy FIFA meta bracket where he could be more expensive than this. Like, when the dust settles, he could be 3 mil plus, or he could easily drop. Inevitably, every card will drop. But for now, I think this price tag is probably justified. But let's wait and see. It's up to you. If you've got the coins to buy a centre midfielder, and you're looking at the new Ligue 1 boys, yeah, he's miles better than these two. I tell you what, though, underrated, underappreciated. I think he's better than Fofana, by the way. Like, Fofana's a bit more expensive in game. I think Sissoko's the GOAT there, boys. Pure length for domination from the boy. But yeah, worth the price tag 100%. If you're thinking about picking them up, I would do it, boys. But don't be surprised if you do lose coins, because this market's an absolute shambles and players fluctuate all over the place. But let me know what you think of Renato Sanches down below. I'll be more. Subscribe if you're new. And any more Ligue 1 players you want me to review, let me know down below. That's 6 we've done so far. Should we make it 7? Hey, catch you later.